Hello there, welcome to Fulcrum and the Force. I'm Jim and this is my channel dedicated to everything Star Wars. Not going to bury the lead, I've got two things to review today and they're both in the same sort of vein. You know what it is, you've seen the title and the pictures. We have the Black Series 6-inch Mandalorian in Beskar and the Black Series Mandalorian helmet. I actually got this a few weeks back. I just haven't taken it out of the box, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to buy this. And I was like, well, why not do a review of two at the same time? Because look, they match. So let's do it. I'm going to unbox these, not on camera, because no one actually enjoys watching someone open a box. Unless it's like instant and you open a box and there's stuff everywhere. But this is just like unpacking. Nobody needs to see that. So, let's see what it looks like out of the box. Here he is. The 6-inch Black Series Mandalorian in Beskar with his long gun that we know as inspired by the gun that was in the original holiday special cartoon that Boba Fett had. And he's got a little gun on his hip as well. It's got all your usual articulation for the Black Series, which is loads. Shoulders, arms, elbows, wrist, legs, feet. It's on a full ball on the foot, so look, you can proper break his leg if you want. And he's fine, really. It's a really nice figure. Also, you've got the Mudhorn signal on the side, which is nice. And he's got his little cape, which goes off to one side, which is, again, very, very cool. He does also come with his jetpack, which doesn't really fit if you have his cape on, but then you should never fly with a jetpack and a cape. That's only going to end to world death. So you just pop his cape off. It's a nice rubbery cape. And you put the backpack obviously in his back. And there you go. He's got his backpack. That's a cool figure. Like I say, in one of my previous Black Series reviews, I don't often collect figures that aren't Jedi or Sith, but it's the Mandalorian, so what are you going to do? And I've got Bo-Katan as well, so it's just like, I do love me a little bit of Mando. So there we go, there's the figure. It's a really nice figure, like I said. I'm really happy with it. I might need to get a Grogu to go with it. They should do a swap out head with Din Djarin as well, because I think that would look very, very cool. So that's the figure. And here's the helmet. Look how shiny it is. I'll be honest, didn't expect it to look this good. I thought the shine would probably be either chrome looking, which is not right, or really, really dull. And actually, it's come out a really nice colour. It's a really good reflective. It's a really good reflective sort of design. It's really nice. It's very, very cool. And obviously, you can put it on. Now, I have to say that I think this is probably the best fitting Mandalorian helmet they've made. Obviously not just Din Djarin, but all the other Mandalorians that they've made as well from the Black Series. I actually just popped that bit off inside, but that's alright. That's what it's for. It's supposed to do that so you can adjust it. To be fair, I hadn't put it on before then. So it's a really nice fit and it really sits on your head quite well. It doesn't wobble crazy. At first, when I was going to put it on, I thought, wow, that's small. That's not going to fit my massive head, but it fits really, really nicely. If I show you what I mean, Here's the Boba Fett one, which obviously looks luscious, but when you put it on, it feels a little bit oversized here. Still fits nice, but there's a little bit more wobble to it. So yeah, this one's a little... Boba Fett's kind of goes out to the sides, kind of does that, whereas Din Djarin's very much tapers in. So there you go, there's the two next to each other. So you see, that one goes out, that one tapers in. Even on the cheeks, it tapers in a bit more. But it... I mean, I love these Mandalorian helmets. I've got two others as well. But I'm really chuffed with this one. I'm in an iron about buying this for a while. I was like, is it that much different than the Boba Fett? You know, I got annoyed because they're re-releasing Boba Fett with a new paint job, and I'm like, that's just a respray of what you've done before. They're releasing a Death Watch, which is just a respray of Boba Fett, and I'm like, there are so many different types of Mandalorian helmet. Like, I would love to see a Bo-Katan, Sabine Wren, you know, Gar Saxon. There's so many different types you could do. Death Watch. So this one's actually, it is different than what we've got before. And that's why I was like, you know what? Finally, I'm just going to pick it up. I'm just going to buy it. And I'm really pleased I did. I mean, it looks amazing. Look how shiny it is. If you want to have a closer look at what's going on the inside, you do have lights going on. There's a lot of detail inside. There always is in these Black Series helmets. They're pretty incredible with the amount of detail. They're all got electronics in them. Obviously, Boba Fett's the viewfinder comes down. Vader's does everything. Captain Red Face, can't remember his name. Captain Cardinal. His obviously does a voice thing when you're talking through it, and it clicks on and clicks off. What else? The X-Wing ones do lots of different things. So this one only has one. Well, I mean, it's got your lights on the inside, and you can adjust to how they work on the inside. But I'm not going to lie, like, once you got it on, you can't see that. You know? But what you do with this one is you take this side piece off. This is the other thing, is like none of the others you have to take something off to add something else on. With the viewfinder, it's already there. It just clicks on when you press the button. And this thing comes with a light that goes on the side. And that's it. So, I mean, fine. Obviously, it's a feature that's on his helmet in the show. Great. I just, personally, I think strapping a torch to his head is a little bit of a letdown. Like I said, the lights are on the inside as well. So they're constantly like flashing and going off. But you can't see them once it's on. So literally all you have is that and that. That's a little disappointing. I mean, I knew it was there. It's not like I've come to this and I'm like, oh my God, is that all there is? I knew that's what it was. And that's not hugely fulfilling for me. I personally wish they'd have put a voice modulation in this as well. So it would sound, you know, when you spoke through it, it would sound a little bit more like the character itself. But apart from that, how it looks, how it feels, the details that are inside, I'm not going to touch it too much because you know this is going to be a finger prick magnet. But I really, really like how it looks. It's so nice. It's going to look great up on my wall with all the others. And I am pleased, aside from this flashlight, I am pleased that I've picked it up finally. I'm in an iron and I'm glad I got it. Because it just looks great. I mean, I'm saying it looks great. I have to take my glasses off to put these on, and I can't actually see what it looks like in the video, and I haven't had a look myself. But I'm assuming it looks great because it fits really nicely. So you'll have to tell me. I mean, you won't. I'll look in the mirror in a minute, but for all intents and purposes, I couldn't see what was going on then. So here it is. Mandalorian, Din Djarin, alongside his counterpart. You know. It's all good, isn't it? It's all good. I do really, really like that figure. I do have to get a Grogu now, though. And this is going to go up on my wall with all the others. And it's going to look great. I'm not sure whether to put it next to a Mandalorian helmet or like maybe move things around. So like I've got 3 Mandalorian helmets together and then the others moved around. We'll see. I'll share pictures of it on Instagram when I've done it. Speaking of Instagram, you should go over there and follow me there. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Do the whole bell thing so that you get notifications when I got new stuff coming up. Merch. If you ever fancy a bit of Fulcrum and the Force merch, over on the Instagram, which is at Fulcrum Force, there's links to everything there. We got this t-shirt, hoodies, a different variation of this, a Team Fulcrum one, and I've just dropped a Kanji Club one as well, so that's quite fun. That's it for this video. Thank you for checking it out. I've got more videos on the way. I've got some lightsaber stuff coming, and I've got probably some Lego stuff coming, and I might even have a giveaway coming up soon as well. So you better hit that bell, because otherwise you might miss it. You might miss me giving away stuff. You don't want to miss giving away stuff. Everyone wants free Star Wars stuff. So until next time, we are one with the Force, and this is the way.